হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আমি ইন্দ্রাক্ষী দে আর আপনারা দেখছেন নিউজ টুডে।
His Excellency's exemplary leadership, academic credentials, and passion for education makes him the ideal person to inaugurate our hub. A hub that prepares our students to thrive in an ever-changing world. Sir, your commitment to education is a beacon of hope for our nation's future. Your tireless efforts to promote knowledge, innovation, and progress align perfectly with our mission. We are honored by your presence and grateful for the valuable insights. Thank you to our distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and students who have worked tirelessly.
It is my immense pleasure to welcome you all to the inauguration of Elite Minds, the learning hub for knowledge, innovation, and growth. In Elite Minds, we believe in dreaming big, work hard, and watch the impossible become possible.
Valuable time and support.
एक साथ
Director of the institution Elite Minds, Srimati Shruti Sharma, respected teachers, and my very dear young students. It gives me immense pleasure to be here today, this day being the Children's Day. I could meet a group of bright students from the city schools today before I came here. A 7th class student showed me a book, published book, which is his own short stories, for which he has given some national recognition. Another student who told me he is 14 years of age, he is going to represent India in an international convention convened by the United Nations on climate change. Another student who is in the 11th class, he showed me a collection of poems written by him. So this is the type of students that we have around us. Now here we are organizing an institute, opening an institution, and that makes me delighted, because an institution is different from an individual. All institutions, as Emerson said, all institutions are the length and the shadow of one man. Here is one Shruti Sharma, who decided that she should set up an institution to create good mentors for the children. You know, teachers are good mentors, but some of the teachers become tormentors. So we need experienced, efficient teachers to mentor the students. Students should not become a carbon copy of the parents or the teachers. They should be allowed to grow. As Khalil Gibran said, give to your children everything that you can, but not allow them to keep their mind. Their mind should be their own. Mind is its own place. As Milton says, the mind is its own place and in itself can make a heaven of hell or a hell of heaven. So appreciate the title given to this institution, Elite Minds. The mind is what is very, very, very important. That is why the poet has said, oh, the mind has mountains and chasms. The mind has mountains and chasms, no man pardon. Mind is the most important thing. Everything is born twice. First in the mind, then in the field. Even in the Bible, book of Genesis says, in the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. Initially, everything was born in God's mind. God had a vision how day and night should be, how human beings should be, how animals should be, how the sky should be, how the rivers should be, how the sea should be. First everything is born in the mind. God had a vision of what light is. Nobody knew what light is. God said, let there be light, and light there was. Similarly, take Michelangelo for example. So the great paintings on the Sistine Chapel, we marvel at it. But before the day of judgment was painted there, the day of judgment was there in the mind of Michelangelo. It is a vision in the mind that created the great artistry there. Similarly, Shakespeare, for instance, before he put his pen in ink, he had a vision. He had in his mind what Macbeth is, what Hamlet is, what As We Like It is, what King Lear is. So everything is born in the mind. Therefore, the title Elite Minds, that is very, very important. I compliment Sudhi and her co-hosts for having decided this beautiful title, Elite Minds. Now, mind is everything. In the Ujjain, see, we have heard of the great scholars in the court of King Vikramaditya. That is the Navaratnas. Who are the Navaratnas? Dhanvantari Shapanaka Amara Simha Shanku. Dhanvantari Shapanaka Amara Simha Shanku. Vedana Patta Kadakapara Kalidasa. Kado Varahameru. Nirvana Savayam. Ratnani Varaviti Thava Vikramasya. These are the great scholars, the 9 jewels of the king. This metamorphosis, yes, this is what is happening in the minds when a good teacher is there, a good mentor is there. From ugliness we can create beauty. From the negative we can create beauty, positively. When ugliness converges to a common point of enlightenment, from ugliness beauty is born. That is what should happen in these elite minds. This is possible. When teachers, good teachers are there, you have the great materials before you, the raw materials, the young minds. You can shape it up the way you want. That is why I was very impressed by the writings on the wall. Excellent messages to the children. This is what should happen here. And also, what is it that you want? Every mother and mother, especially young mothers, they want their children to be the first rank in the class. Is it possible? It is not necessary either. We cannot have only epsilons in the world. We need children of different aspects, different temperaments, different qualities. We should understand this unity, this diversity is very much required. Don't try to make the children carbon copies of the teachers or the parents. They should be allowed to give. What we need is smart children. And Sudhi, you have started a journey of 1,000 miles. Wish you the very best. Let these minds be trained and please give us elite minds. Thank you so much.
Have you received any report?
For the time being, that is confidential. I'll reply to that question later.
Sir, what is your reaction on misappropriation of funds allocating for TAB in the schools of different schools from West Bengal?
That is an issue which came to my notice only now. That is something which has to be looked into very seriously. I'm sure that the competent authorities will do the needful.
सर एलओपी के लिए एक डेथ थ्रेट है, ऐसा सुनाई में आ रहा है, बीजेपी के तरफ से ऐसा एलिगेशन दिया जा रहा है कि एलओपी के लिए डेथ थ्रेट है, शुभेंदु अधिकारी के लिए.
As governor, I would like to be circumspect in respect of political activities. I will take what is expected of me, but will try to keep it confidential for the time being. Justice will be done to all.
मैं बोलना चाहूँगी कि बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि हमने एक छोटा सा इंस्टीट्यूट खोला है। बहुत एक स्मॉल सा पर्सनल इंस्टीट्यूट है जिसमें हम लोग एक पर्सनलाइज केयर देना चाह रहे हैं बच्चों को। 50 एक क्लास में नहीं हो कि अगर कम एक क्लास में हो कुछ सीखें, ऐसा हम लोग का थॉट है। क्लास 1 to 12 कॉलेज, कैट, जेई, नीट, ये सब हम लोग डाल रहे हैं इसमें। और करियर काउंसलिंग है और अब्रॉड एंड डोमेस्टिक भी है। करियर काउंसलिंग, मेडिटेशन, योगा, म्यूज़िक, जो भी आके माइंड को सूद करता है। हम लोग वर्कशॉप्स भी करने वाले हैं एंगर मैनेजमेंट के ऊपर, जो आज के दिन में बहुत एक चैलेंज है। बेसिकली आई एम अ मदर, मेरे को जो नहीं मिला मार्केट में, मैं वो सब ये वर्कशॉप्स यहाँ कराना चाहती हूँ, जो हर मदर को उसके चाइल्ड के जो रियल बेनिफिट है वो मिले। लाइक अगर बच्चे थोड़े से माइंड में काम होंगे तो अच्छा पढ़ाई अपने आप भी कर लेंगे, एफ़र्ट 50% कम हो जाएगी। तो मेरा एफ़र्ट ये है कि हर मदर का एफ़र्ट कम हो और हमारा एफ़र्ट लगने से और उनका बेनिफिट हो जाए। यहाँ पे हम लोग चिल्ड्रंस डे सेलिब्रेट किए हैं आज, और थैंकफुली ऑनरेबल गवर्नर ने हमें हमारा इन्विटेशन एक्सेप्ट किया। दैट शोज़ इज़ सो हम्बल कि छोटा हो तो क्या हुआ, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। बट वी आर ऑल्सो वेरी डिलाइटेड दैट वी हैव अ नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स ऑलरेडी एंड दे आर, उन सबको अच्छा लगता है कि आना। आपको एक जगह अच्छा लगना चाहिए आना। हम एनर्जीज़ पे बहुत वर्क करते हैं। मैं कॉन्शियसली अपने पूरे क्लासरूम में एनर्जीज़ में बहुत वर्क करती हूँ। मेरे मस्किटो रिपेलेंट भी ऑर्गेनिक हैं, इतने हम ऑर्गेनिक चलते हैं। तो मैं चाहूँगी कि मेरे बच्चे जो भी आए हमारे संग, हमारे संपर्क में आए, हमसे सीखें कि हम जो ओल्ड वैल्यूज़ छोड़ रहे हैं उनको वापस से कैसे लें, वो क्यों इतने अच्छे थे और वो उनसे हम कितने सेटल्ड रहते हैं। ये हमारा मेन एम है कि हम हर बच्चे की लाइफ को थोड़ा सा बेटर कर सकें। श्रुति शर्मा, फाउंडर ऑफ एलीट माइंड्स।